day 12 of the off limits. We're getting down to about, let's see here, it's 2:50 right now, so in about, well, what, 8 hours? No, 9 hours. About 9 hours and 10 minutes we'll be able to get out on the lake and go fishing or actually go practice. Yesterday was a really busy day. We took a road trip down to Carolina Skiff, who's an adventure advertising client, and spent the day golfing and had a little strategic planning meeting with Skiff to talk about their 2011 plans. The golfing was great and fun, but I don't know how good it was for me personally. My back is killing me. I'm hunched over right now. I don't know, I might need to get a massage or something, but it's really, really bad. So hopefully, a good thing I'm taking it easy in practice, because I know lifting the trolling motor all day long will irritate this lower back issue I'm having right now. So I got to make sure that I'm, most importantly, taking care of my body so that come Thursday I'm ready to go and I'm not in a lot of pain and I can kind of move around real good. I've been waiting a long time for these little special things to come in, and nobody, and I mean nobody, even in Japan nobody has these baits. These are special baits that the guys over at Jackal, that Tai Ono customized for me. It's their bow stick, and this is actually the bait here, but this is a clear bow stick. This is before they paint them, which I'm actually going to get some of these painted, and then I'm going to leave some clear because they're just a really good looking bait, and I think they'll be a lot different than what anybody else might be throwing on the lake. That's the clear one. This one's really cool. It's bone, and they don't make a bone color, but now they do. So, and I'm the only one that has it, which is awesome. So it's not like a real bright white, which is similar to like their chartreuse shad color or their sexy shad that has a real bright white. This is a bone white, and the fish here on Lanier love bone. I don't know why, but they do. The other thing neat is that I'm going to be throwing some wake baits as well, and the Mikey's one of my favorite wake baits here on the lake as well, and this bait they don't make in bone either, and so I've got a bone wake bait and a Mikey, and it's in bone color, which is really, really hot. These hooks are so sharp too, but this little wake bait right here really calls up some big fish out of the brush. And the detail on these things are just amazing. If you look at the paint job on the top there, they've got these little spots, these little white spots, and then, you know, underneath a little bit of red up there by the gills, and the bone color is just awesome. So yeah, I mean, these are just incredible baits. These are going to be big. I mean, this is, you know, with everybody getting local help and local knowledge in this tournament, you know, the knowing something that these guys don't know or won't know is out the door. I mean, there's pretty much no local advantage there. This is an advantage, having baits that nobody else has in the colors that I have. Hopefully that'll translate into some fish. This is my favorite color that they just came out with, and I call it Lanier Chrome. And I asked them to do a chrome bait because a lot of times they really like chrome here, chrome topwater especially. And if you look at the back on this thing, it's like a greenish gray brown. It looks just like a herring on the back of a live herring. Really, really cool. And then it's got the chrome on the belly and on the sides, and they love chrome around here on topwater. This right here is a secret weapon. A lot of guys will be throwing bone color baits. There's not going to be many guys that have a chrome herring back like this. This is a real unique color. It's customized just for me in this tournament, and hopefully it pays big dividends. And we also did the same thing in the Mikey again, so you can see the Mikey with the chrome, another really unique bait. So I've also got some SK pops, because a lot of times when the wind's not blowing real hard, it's real calm. These little SKs are really cool. They're a small popper, but they're in clear. Again, a color that nobody else has. So hopefully these things will give me a little bit of an advantage. I've been waiting for them to come in. I'm really excited because I feel like I got something a little bit different. So that's really cool. The other thing they did too was I've got some drop shot baits that there's a weird color called hot tomato that they don't make anymore. It's kind of a fleshy looking color. It's a pinkish, orangish kind of red color, and for whatever reason the fish really like that color here. Well, I can't find it anywhere anymore, and I had one bait left, and I sent it over to the guys at Jackal, and they're going to take the crosstail shad mold and they're going to make the same color in a crosstail shad. So hopefully that gives me another advantage. I'll have another color in the drop shot bait that nobody else has. I'm also throwing some Z-Man baits They've got a new drop shot bait that's coming out. It's not out yet, and I got some prototypes. It's a little small thing that's about 3 inches long. It's got really, the color is really cool on it. It's got these little holographic flakes in it that when the sun shines in the water, they glisten and light up like as if you know, there was a shad in the water and the sun was hitting the side of the shad and hitting the scales. That's how this bait looks. And it's when they get real finicky and they don't want to eat big baits, that little deal is going to be hot. So I'll be able to show you some pictures of that during practice and actually using the bait. But I think that's going to be another little secret weapon that's going to play a factor in this tournament. Other thing is, Lawrence just sent me the new HDS 10 units. I've had 8s on my boat, but because I'm going to be doing a lot of drop shotting, I wanted to have a big screen unit, something that's like looking at a big screen TV. I'm going to be doing a lot of video game fishing in this tournament, where I'm going to be looking at the graph, watching my line go down, watching fish go up to the bait, looking for arches, and having a big screen is going to be really critical to being able to see what's going on under the water. It's going to be really awesome. So that's today. I got to go pick up my boat right now. The carpet's on there. I got a new cool well system in. I've got new seats upholstered. It's ready to go. You know, the next couple of days in practice, I'm going to make sure everything works good. I'm going to take it easy on my back, and I'm just going to go out and kind of enjoy myself and let things happen as they do, and then hopefully have a great event on Thursday. So we'll check in again tomorrow.